Have you recently missed out on the latest gold stocks rally? Don't worry, I have a stock here for you. Stock that could have over 20% upside within the short term. And I will be discussing about this stock as a potential opportunity and also going through our latest stock analysis about Gold Road Resources and the reasons why we think this particular stock could have over 20% upside. I'm gonna go through the fundamentals first and then the technical formation and then make our final decisions based on this particular analysis. So let's have a look. My name is Alessio and I'm Chief Analyst of BG Trading Australia. I have been trading gold stocks since October 2022, together with our VP members. We've done Perseus Mining, Ramelius, Northern Star, Evolution Mining, and Resolution Mining. All those stocks have been incredibly profitable for us, but most of them are trading at a formal levels, and most of them are only holding for us, if not a sell. The reason I have put together this video is because I can see some value and some potential breakout on the chart formation at the current levels. So let's understand a little bit about Gold Road Resources. The key thing for me is the Gold Road Resources is the risk in regards any foreigner problems that potentially could happen, which is not the case of Resolution Mining, for example, that has all its projects in Africa. So Gold Road is a mid-tier Australian gold producer and explorer with a tier 1 mining and exploration project. So the flagship project called Gruyere Gold Mine is a joint venture or developed in a partnership with Goldfields Limited. So essentially, Gold Road owns 50% of the project, and that's where it's generate most of its revenue. The company also holds various exploration projects in different states and different states in Australia. So it's important to understand this is not only a gold producer, but you also have a exposure to a gold exploration results as well, which can be very, very profitable or also offer a higher risk. So this is obviously a higher risk stock. But one thing that I like from the fundamental perspective is that Gold Road Resources takes the third place for all-in sustainable cost on our latest updated list, which is led by Evolution Mining, which has the lowest all-in sustainable cost. So if you don't know what all-in sustainable cost is, it is a key fundamental metric for any gold producer. Just Google AISC and you will understand. I'm not going to explain here. So Perseus Mining is the second company with lowest AISC. That's based on the first half of FY24 result. And then Gold Road outstands here as a third, even in front of Ramelius, Northern Star, and many other players in the field. The company has reported positive growth in all key fundamental metrics during calendar year 2023. Also has improved during the first quarter, the March quarter of calendar year 2024. Okay, I'm not talking about FY quarters, but I'm talking about March quarter of calendar year 2024. So they're all here. It's important to understand that last calendar year, the company growth its revenue of 23% and its EBITDA margin of growth in 12%, and continues to grow in this quarter 2% compared to the last quarter. So impressive results for a pretty much small player here. So you see in FY 21, 22, and 23, the revenue continues to grow, and also the net profit grows as well. And this is exactly what we want to see into a stock that we wanted to trade. Macroeconomics is completely favorable. So if we are doing here what we call multi-dimensional analysis and taking that as approach to buy the stock, we want to have a favorable macroeconomic outlook. Also, we want to have strong fundamentals with positive outlook. And finally, we want the stock to be trading at technically discounted price. Unfortunately, this stock is not trading at technically discounted price, but has all the other key elements of our multi-dimensional approach favorable for entry. And that's why the stock, as long as it's trading out of the FOMO area, but at technically fair price, is still not a bad entry. And we're going to dive into the technical aspects right now. So if you can see, the stock has underperformed over the last 12 months, despite gold prices has gone up 22% year on year in the last 12 months. That's what I'm saying. So if you look at the stock, the chart formation here is trading sideways, but if you have bought the stock 1 year ago, you would be losing 8%. And that's because the company spent a lot of money into acquiring projects and exploration costs as well. But the production has been increasing, the margin has increasing, and also the revenue. And that's what we wanted to be looking at. So now what we can see here is a bullish intersection level 1, which is a key technical buying indicator at BGS 20 strategy. We also have a bullish intersection level 2, the stock trading technically fair price just under the SMA 250. And you know, if you're following us long enough, that we want to be buying stocks at below the SMA 250 and ideally below the SMA 40, but because all the multi-dimensional metrics are favorable, we can open an exception and look into this particular stock at a technically fair price. Now, I want to take a look as well. One thing that I noticed is that this there was a downtrend here and has just broken out. And I think we could see a further upside as we speak in this particular stock. And we could see the stock reaching $2 and potentially working to a breakout of $2 hypothetical resistance level. Overall, for us, Gold Road Resources, GOR, is a buy at the current levels with 20% potential upside. Ideally, we want to be buying right under here, but it's not the case. It looks like we have this VCB patent, and then we could see now further upside as we speak in this particular stock. So here is my my comprehensive analysis of Golden Road Resources. I hope that was valuable. Let us know if you have any questions. The volumes on the upside is improving as well, which is positive. RSI is constructive, and we have no reason to think this stock would fall from here. I think all the odds are to the upside. But bear in mind that we might test $2 hypothetical resistance, and then we could see a sell-off on that top. Okay? So make sure you lock in profit. Don't let your profit to go away once you make it. You have to have a target, okay? And then obviously if you want to chase a long-term trend, then we might see a breakout and could go another $1 from $2. But still, this resistance is yet to be tested. Obviously, This is all if gold prices continue to rise or stay at the current level, $2,400 US an ounce. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.